What's up, everybody? I see everybody trying to do these like transitions with their camera shutter things, and just thought it'd be quite cool to try it, but with a tumbler lid, because that's a bit more my style. And I don't shoot with a camera, I shoot with my mobile. How's everybody doing? Thank you for clicking on my video. My name's Lisa, as always, no plans on changing it. And I was going to do a cheeky unboxing for you because it's been a hot minute, and I don't know why that is. I guess sometimes I don't really know what to shoot, and if I haven't bought anything of any sort of value or interest that I might think about talking about, then I don't really have a video. I guess I should probably try vlogging outside of the box instead of just doing like product testing and things like that. But yeah, if anybody has any ideas of what you might want to see me do, anything like that, keep it clean. If you're going to pay me, don't keep it clean. Then yeah, let me know. And perfectly open to suggestions. But I ain't doing like calorie challenges or anything like that. If you know anything about me at all, or you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I have some digestive issues. So the most I do is like 1,000 calorie challenge, and that I would absolutely nail. But anything more than that is a no-go. So straight to the product, because I got very excited when this came today, and it was ordered on the 26th of March. So not too bad, given we've had an Easter bank holiday, which is the Friday and the Monday, so no post on those days, obviously. And it comes from Austria to England, and with Brexit and everything like that, that's probably not too bad in terms of postage and shipping and everything like that. That's obviously waterdrop. I've done 2-3 videos on this brand already. Company. They're a company. And I absolutely adore them. They've become an addiction of mine, and I pretty much have very wide variety of accessories and goodies and everything like that that you may want to be interested in. I love me a good accessory. Hopefully there's other people like that. But I was going to show you some old things that I got, and then the new stuff that came today, because I don't think I did any kind of reviewing when this new stuff came. I was too excited and I just used it straight away. But now that I've used it, I can 100% give you a feedback, because I use this stuff every single day, every damn day. Now, if you're like me and you struggle to just drink, no matter what it is, I'm never thirsty. I'm never like, God, wake up gasping. That's not me. So the fact that these guys have got me to drink over 1 litre of water every single day is pretty spectacular. Whatever it is that they've done, whatever concoction they come up with, and all their flavours and all of their accessories has somehow helped me drink way over 1,000 mils, 1 litre a day. So the first thing, the thing that I've wanted from them for a very long time but proved very popular, was the tumbler. Now, yes, I have tumblers. I have a tumbler from Costa, which doesn't fit in my car cup holder and leaks. So what I've actually done with that is used it as a glass to keep my drinks cold, even though it does keep hot drinks hot. I don't rate the lid at all. I don't rate the cup at all. For not fitting in a cup holder. That's kind of the whole reason. You make it and then you go on your way to journey to work, or you get the train or whatever. But if you run to catch a train, or you run to catch a bus, or you're just in a rush, it leaks everywhere, and I'm not impressed with that at all. So yeah, I don't use the lid. I just keep it more of a cup for drinking at home. Yeah, or if I'm going like locally to my house, there's a little lake where we feed ducks and stuff, I might take it over there, but certainly not like on a long journey. I have a Costa Pride cup, the really long tall one with the rainbow flag, and it has glitter in it and stuff. That I'm impressed with, but it doesn't keep my drink hot. Again, it's like double walled or whatever, but it does not keep it hot. But it is definitely seal proof. It does not leak. So that's the other one I've got, and then I think that's it. The rest are like cold drink beakers and stuff. So when waterdrop bought out, right there, they brought out this colour. Now this is the mellow mint flavour tea, and just take a look at the detail on this thing. Now this is embossed, so it shouldn't just wash off in the dishwasher. I'm assuming, I don't really know if it's dishwasher friendly. Little thing there is designed by Form and Branch. Now that lid is something else. It pops audibly like that, and then it clips so it doesn't flap, so it doesn't whack you in the nose. I felt really sorry for my sister the other day. We were out for a really long walk, 17,000 steps in Crystal Palace, and she drinks her drink with no lid on because the top flaps and hits her in the nose. Now my heart kind of broke for her, and I really badly wanted to get her a tumbler just to treat her. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, sis. I know you're not watching, you're not really like a vloggy YouTubey kind of girl, but if you did hop on this one, happy birthday. I love you lots. But I wanted to buy you one of these tumblers because that lid is epic. It has really good sealing action, a really good hole for it. Kind of comes out in kind of a steady flow rather than feeling like you're going to drown or you have to suck. It comes out in a really nice flow, and then obviously there's your air hole that stops it from leaking. There's your obviously water drop symbol, and it is just gorgeous. It's beautiful inside. It's been washed, it's been cleaned, and I use it on the daily, and I absolutely love it. And that was the lid that I used to start the transition off. They are expensive. They are nearly £40 for this tumbler. This is only the 400ml tumbler. They do a 600ml tumbler depending on how much hot drink you want to consume. Again, I'm not really a drinker, never have been, so this is quite a substantial amount of liquid for me, especially if I then go on to a litre of water with a water drop in it. But I love this. I love my tumbler. It fits in my cup holder. It keeps it hot at least 4 hours in a cold car. We tested the other day. Very impressed. So if you can get your hands on a water drop tumbler and you're after one, you're in the market for one, I cannot recommend this highly enough. So that's the tumbler. If you're like me and you obviously will go back to work someday, don't know when, this is a nifty little capsule holder. So you put 4 of your water drops in there like a pro. I don't have any waiting, but you put 4 water drops in there, you put the lid on, and it's good to go in your bag. And then all you need is water in your bottle. That's awesome. We have it in black, which is the Nero colour, and we have it in bamboo, which is just the normal sort of colour if you're not all frills and attachments and colour like me. So that's the little carry holder. I recently gave one to my mum, which was blue. I think she's getting on really well with it. She likes it. That one, however, came in a advent calendar, and I just sort of bought it off someone because she didn't want it anymore. But blue, black and bamboo are the colours that you can actually purchase, and as always has the lovely little design on there and nothing on the back. I love my little carrier. This I thought was quite cool. This holds one single tablet, and it clips onto your keys like so, and you put your little water drop in there. Again, came from an advent calendar, so you can't actually purchase this, but I absolutely love it. What an idea. I mean, it always means that you have one on you at least. Genius. And then the other thing that I love and I use a hell of a lot is a carafe. A carafe. I don't know what she calls it on her videos, but it makes me giggle. And we bought it in the Merry Green. So Merry is no longer available as far as I'm aware. It always says sold out on their website, so I don't think you can buy the drink anymore. But I think some of these glasses and carafes are still available. The only thing I would say is, yes, they are glass, but they are very flimsy. You do not want to grab it too tight. You don't want to put it down too hard. You don't want to wash it with all your might. You just kind of want to give it a little rinse, washy, whatever. It's only had water in it anyway. And then just let it drain. And as you can probably see, I don't dry it up. I just let it dry naturally, and then I put it back in the cupboard. It's not in a cupboard, it's on a display rack for B&M. But anyway, we'll get to that later. So I have 2 of these glasses and a 1 litre carafe, and that is basically used for when I have my mum and dad over for dinner, or just for rugby watching, or whatever it is that we're doing at the moment in lockdown. And I make a big old jug of water. Now I use a couple of flavour drops depending on what mood we're feeling. My dad probably won't partake in it because he's not much of a water drinker, but There's some cocktails up on their YouTube web page thing. That was not professional. On their YouTube page, they have recipes. So if you like Mary, they have Mary recipes. They have a love recipe for the love drop. They have a fruit fusion cocktail, which I have made and I loved. Now, fruit fusion is hot. It's a hot tea. So obviously you don't use that. You can use your tumbler, or you can use their teapot if you want to decant. And their mugs as well are epic. That's in the living room. I already have that. I've already shown that, I think. So this is the Mary one, and the carafe is like a green as well, and it's absolutely such a gorgeous set. Now what came today, and as always, they're epic boxing, so you know what you're getting and the postman knows what he's delivering. What goes around comes around. Please reuse or recycle me. Now we're very big on recycling in this house, and sometimes if clothes are too big and they've got to go back, that's when we reuse these boxes. Comes with some gorgeous paper. I don't know if you can see right there. Drink more water and a QR code. I don't know if you want to pause and zoom in on that. Takes you probably straight to their website. So yeah, I will drop their website in the description box. Please, please, please go and have a look at them. They have free shipping from £10 onwards. Well, wherever you live, doesn't really matter where you live. They will post to you, and they've always got discounts going, always, or free boxes at the moment. You can get the new flavour, which is Shiro, for free, unless that code has stopped being used. So Shiro is right here, and it tastes of cherry blossom, mallow and ginseng. Now in the back you have the different languages. It is obviously in German first and foremost. This is an Austrian company. Then it has English, and then it has, I believe, French. I'm not French. So there you go. It's high in caffeine, this one, so it is meant for the morning, I believe. Or, you know, or if you do a night shift. I'm assuming you can drink it on a night shift. Tells you everything you need to know on the back. It is not recommended for children or pregnant or breastfeeding women. The taste of vibrant tea of cherry blossom in perfect harmony with ginseng and mellow will lift your spirits. Rounded off with natural caffeine, it offers a fresh breeze of morning air at any time of the day. Now this one was released maybe 2 weeks ago, give or take, and I have it, but we've yet to try it. So I'm intrigued. Now why I love their packaging, right here it says push, you get 12 capsules in a box. You just push, and you hear the cardboard rip, and out comes your tray with your capsules. Now you don't just throw the whole thing in water. I don't know if anybody's actually tried doing that, but this little lip that is right here, you pull that back and you drop the drop in the water. See that lifts off there, peel that back, drop it in the water, throw the pod away, and wait for, I'd say maybe 2 minutes for it to dissolve. It's actually quite fun to watch it dissolve, and then you're good to go. You can drink it. There's no stirring, there's no shaking. They're well in date, 31st of the 7th, or 31st of the 1st, 2022. So you have a long time to drink 12. And I'm averaging 2 a day, maybe, not including herbal teas and things like that. So Shiro is the new one. So if you want to go grab yourself some, go, 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 while they still have stock, because a lot of people have jumped on this flavour, like you wouldn't believe. Another favourite in the house is Defence. They all have funky names. This one is Cranberry, Rosehip and Moringa. Yeah, if your body's defences sag, so it's meant to be a bit of a pick-me-up. Refreshingly different. It is stronger in the day. Don't know what that means. I've never had it in any particular time of day. Mix it with 400 to 600 mils of water. So these cups do not hold that amount of water. That's why we all put them in our bottles. Again, you push right here, and there's 12 capsules. Again, 31st of the 12th, 2021. Do not worry, you have plenty of time to drink your drops. They always come with plenty of date on them. Clean. Now this is one of mine. Defense is the girlfriend's, and so is Shiro, because I can't drink caffeine. However, I will 100% try it. I will take like a good couple of sips. This one is definitely, it's definitely clean. It almost feels like antibacterial wash. but I quite like the flavour. I quite like things like Dr. Pepper, root beer. A lot of people say it tastes medicinal. I'd say this one's up there. It has herbs and juniper berry and nettles. So it is very sort of refreshing. It's very clean tasting, but it's very specific flavouring. So I would recommend buying the 3-pack trial if you're not sure about this one. Yeah, my mum, who likes gin, loves gin, didn't like this, despite the fact that it has juniper berries in it. So each to their own, but I like this, but I don't like gin, so take of that what you will. Glow. This one is mango, cactus fruit and artichoke. This is a solid favourite between me and the girlfriend. Again, 30th of the 11th, 2021, lots of time. Some of them come with like tape that you peel to open it. Some of them don't, and I'm not quite sure I understand why. Boost. We love a boost. Obviously, as you can tell, this one's blackcurrant, elderflower and acai, which is meant to be a bit of a powerhouse. Acai, I'm hearing lots about acai bowls and things like that. This one's really nice, very subtle blackcurrant. So if you like a strong Ribena, this is not for you. If these are not for you, these are not strong in any way, shape or form. If you use less water, obviously it will be stronger. But if you use 600 mils roughly of water, it's just a really nice subtle hit of flavour that is not overpowering at all. So this one's gorgeous. We like a boost. The last one we bought today is Relax. Hibiscus, Aronia and Acerola. So this is just meant to literally chill you out. Have it maybe 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever time of day you just coming in from work or whatever. You want a nice chill. I don't think it does that to you. Like, I don't think a drink has the power to help you de-stress. But I think it aids it. Like, you need a comfy sofa, you need maybe a drink, you need some light music or some background noise, then you de-stress. So the drink probably goes a long way to helping do that. So yeah, these are all sugar-free, though they do contain sucralose, so they're slightly sweet. I have an issue with sucralose, but I do not have an issue with these drops. So happy days. Those are just a smidgen of what they sell. They sell Youth, which is peach and ginger, which is my all-time favourite. They do Nero, which is the opposite of Shiro, which is black in colour and turns your water black. It contains the cola nut, so it's a very distinctive flavour, but it doesn't taste like Coke. Obviously, they did Merry, but that's sold out now. That was more of a Christmassy apple, cinnamon and orange flavour. That was gorgeous. Again, one of my favourites. Trying to think what else they do. One called Zen, which is white tea. Another one called, there's another one which has lime in it, Focus I think it's called. So there's loads, there's absolutely loads, and you can buy a taster pack which has pretty much all of them in it, apart from the Nero and the Shiro and the Merries, for a set price, and you can try every single flavour. So I would 100% recommend doing that, so you know which one you like, and then buying the 12 pack once you're sure. Because on their own they're £6.90, but if you divide £6.90 into 12, it's really good value for money. That's why I love it, and that's why I've probably spent near £300 since I started to get my collection built in November. Started on Black Friday. I do not want to discuss it. So with the new flavour came a whole new set of accessories. Now this is what they do. This is how they lure you in. With the Mellow Mint, they released a new tumbler. Now the Mellow Mint is a tea tumbler. Shiro is a cold drink. What do you need to drink a cold drink? You need glasses. So we bought more glasses. Right there, water drop, nothing else. Plain box, probably from IKEA. No? Water drop micro drink, borosilicate glass. Don't know what that says, and it's backwards, so you won't know either. You get two glasses per order. Obviously, there's no fun drinking water on your own, is it? They come well packaged, and it's frosted glass this time. Look at that in that light. That is gorgeous. I have opened these, but as yet haven't drunk from it. There is always your little symbol. Again, it's embossed. It came today. I'm in love. As you can see, already we have a nice little collection. So now we have 4 glasses. So when Mum and Dad come, and it's me and Becky, my mum and dad, everybody can have a water drop glass. And I swear if you drop it and smash it, you're buying me new ones. Because these are, they're expensive. But the beautiful thing about water drop is they give you points. So everything you do, you get points for. Tons of competitions on their Facebook page as well. If you just like a photo, or if you comment on a photo, or they ask you a question and your answer is the best answer, they give you 600 points. Now pretty much the glasses, the 2 glasses, I spent my points on, so they haven't actually cost me money. All you have to do is buy one thing. You need one thing in your basket, and if you've got 4,000 points, the rest of this order is free, pretty much. So you could just buy 1 box for $6.90 and then get everything else for free. The tumbler, if you've got enough points for your tumbler, you could buy a tumbler. You could get the capsule holder. You could do your glasses. You could do a bag. You could do anything. So I would absolutely recommend trying to do a couple of orders and building your points up, because what you can get with your points is crazy. So we have the 2 glasses, and then what they decided to do was make a carafe, obviously, to go with the glasses. But they made one that was frosted and one that was just white. Obviously, I had to get the set, so it comes gorgeously packaged again. I stuffed it back in because we went out. I had to go for a work thing. But there's your mini carafe. And there is the symbol right there. This one actually pops on, so it won't, it shouldn't leak. And it's already broken. Wow, that's lovely. So yes, that's a gorgeous little set right there, and I absolutely love it. So that's only, I don't know how many mils that is. I think that's 600 mils. It doesn't tell me. I think this is a tiny one because I have the 1 litre carafe, which is bigger. So this holds less drink in it. And it's there, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and it goes really nicely with the glasses. So we have the carafe, which again came well packaged and protected, and then it goes on just like that. There's your water drop lid. It's obviously the white one. Then, because I spent over a certain amount of money, they gave you a bag, and because Shiro is cherry blossom, it's a cherry blossom bag. And there's your sign. It has a very nice pop stud right there, again with the logo right there and right there, and then it obviously comes with a gorgeous tag right there, and it's double-sided. Oh yes, it is. So you can literally flip it, and it's just plain white on the inside. So maybe you can't own these ones. I think you can, but it's just plain white. And this was what put me off about Shiro, was that it wasn't any gorgeous colours like the Mellow Mint, like the Merry. It's just a plain white bottle. So I wasn't too interested in the bottle that much, but I loved the carafe and the glasses. And then because I hadn't quite spent enough, I bought me some straws. Now these are stainless steel straws, and obviously my favourite colour is turquoise. These are beautiful. It slides all the way out. You get 2 straws right here. They are stunning. Water drop right there, if you can see it written in there. Right there. I haven't drunk out of these yet. The texture is almost making me feel a bit like I don't really want to, so maybe I will just look at them. And then you get a straw cleaner, which I think is perfect. Brilliant. Lovely idea. Now they were £9.90 for the 2 straws, but it's stainless steel. You don't expect to be dropping these or smashing them anytime soon. So that's basically the order. And then because it was a new release, and for new releases they always do something a little crazy, they put in some paper origami. right there. Now I have no idea what to do. I don't even know where to start. It scares me just looking at things like this, but my girlfriend is very crafty, so I'm just gonna give it to her and say, do your worst. It tells you what to do up here: step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and then I'm assuming a ton of different things you can do with it. You can make flowers. You can also scan here as well if you want an easy video. What else can you do? Whatever this is, flowers. Yeah. So you don't normally get that, but because Shiro is like, I don't know what they call it. It's a cool kind of funky flavour. They've given you some origami. So I would absolutely recommend signing up to their like program that's free and start collecting your points and getting as much free stuff as you can while it's in stock, because this company is growing so fast. They've just had 1 million orders, and with that celebration they gave you 20% off every order. Now you could use this code as many times as you liked over the 2-week period that it was up for, and I used it 3 times over 3 orders over 2 weeks, and that's where I gained a lot of points to be able to afford the glasses, the carafe. The bag was free, and all I paid for was the drops and the straws, so not that bad. The tumbler, the holder and the keyring again were bought at different times, as were the glasses and the carafe. But it's absolutely pivotal that you guys save up your points for something massive, because there will be something massive that comes along, or they drop the points amount. So like the belt carrier, there's a little belt that I have that you put your water bottle in, so you don't have to need a massive rucksack if you're going out for a walk. That was 1,000 points and they dropped it down to 500. So it's a no-brainer. While it's a 500 points instead of 1,000, you get it then. Sometimes they have massive sales, probably where they're just trying to get rid of old stock because they know something new is coming up. Then you can use your points for that. You can use your points on whatever they've got in stock. You can buy straws, coasters, bags, tumblers if they're in stock, bottles if you want one for yourself or a loved one. The glasses, you can get carafes, you can get a teapot, you can get mugs, you can get, I think that's about it. Anything that they sell basically, apart from like the limited edition stuff that's sometimes not available and they want you to buy it. But even then, sometimes it's just worth it, you know. So that's basically the order. It was a pretty nice one, pretty decent, looks gorgeous, so I'm very happy about that. Today went to a little work meeting, saw some friendly faces, saw some faces that I haven't seen since January the 4th, and it was nice, you know. It was nice to reacquaint myself with some people that I haven't seen for a while. And actually you do miss these guys, because I work 6 shifts on, 3 days off, and that's 6 days a week that I spend with them, and I work with them closely, and I've got their backs and they got my backs. And one of my colleagues actually said that he was watching my videos whilst he'd been on furlough. So David, thank you so much. You know, I appreciate you watching my videos, even though they're just me warbling on. And this time I'm unboxing Waterdrop. I know you asked today what I was going to do next. Well, this is it. So nothing else up my sleeve. So it's nice to see you guys, and it was really nice to just reacquaint ourselves and know that I still have a job to go back to, which is really, really nice to hear. Don't know when. I'm guessing could be the end of May, but I suppose we're waiting on Boris Johnson for that one. But everybody stay safe, stay well. Remember, wash your hands, social distance. Don't be silly, we've come this far. I should have my 2nd jab in May, so I'm not looking forward to that one. And then what? I don't know what. And then hopefully we try and return to some kind of normality, even if it means I have to wear a mask to go see a show. I'll do it. I'm uneasy about stepping back into that world, knowing that I will have to sit next to someone and I won't know who they are, if they've got anything, if they've got symptoms, if they haven't got symptoms. Hopefully there will be things in place in theatres to protect us, and I will 100% follow guidelines if it means that I get back to my shows and back to my live music. My God, I've missed it. It's my birthday in a week tomorrow. It's my sister's birthday today. Happy birthday, as I've already said. I hope you had a lovely day. Hope you like your tea. Hope you like your book. There's 2 more presents coming, but I can't tell you what they are. And yeah, my birthday a week tomorrow. and I will be 38. So I'm just living the dream, you know, staying at home, recording videos that no one will watch, and loving life. Anyway, I'm going to go and get into my pyjamas and have a herbal tea, or maybe even a water drop. Stay safe. Speak to you soon.